Old 98 Destin. I'm here today in Miramar Beach at Pompano Joe's. Beach access to be exact, and I'm going to take you guys on a beach walk this afternoon. There is a double red flag, which does mean that there is no swimming allowed today. There's really strong rip currents, and there's a surf advisory right now, and I know you can probably see behind me the waves are pretty strong right now, but the water still looks incredible out right now. So I'm going to take you guys on a beach walk, and if you have any questions about visiting Destin, feel free to drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it for you. And I'm sorry about the wind, I hope you can hear me. But also don't forget to check out blissbeachrentals.com if you're planning a trip to the area soon. They've got lots of different vacation homes in the area, condos and stuff like that. So check that out and we'll just get into the beach walk. Oh, I didn't flip it. Okay, sorry about that. It's hard to see on my screen with it being so sunny out right now. How often do we see double red flags? We saw them a few weeks ago, like about a month ago, I think. But we don't get them too often around here. There is like a tropical storm brewing right now in the Gulf, although it's not predicted to hit our area. I think we're just getting a little bit of the waves from it. It's just a result from the storm, although we're probably not anywhere near their path. We probably will get some rain, but nothing too serious in this area. Planning a trip next week. What do you think the weather will be like? So my Fitbit doesn't go out that far when I can't cancel out when I'm filming to look it up, but I think it is supposed to rain every day next week, or at least that's what my forecast thing says, my forecast app, but it usually doesn't rain the entire day. Like, rain was on the schedule for today too when I looked at what this forecast was, and it's sunny right now. It's been sunny. It was sunny earlier this morning. We had rain a little bit in the afternoon, and it's cleared up again, and it'll probably rain again a little later tonight, but it's just really all over the place here. Do I think the weather will be bad this weekend? I don't think it'll be too bad. It'll definitely rain because it rains pretty much every day here, but for the majority of the time, it's usually not raining, but the forecast will say it's raining every day, just if it does rain at all. So I can't really tell. I'm guessing it will rain. It might rain more than normal this weekend with the tropical storm hitting Louisiana. Which beach am I at right now? I'm over at Miramar Beach, and I'm by the Pompano Joe's beach access. What is the flag color? It's a double red flag, which means no swimming. Although you can be at the beach. The beach isn't like totally closed, but you're not allowed to go in the water. Why aren't you allowed to go in the water when there's a double red flag? Well, the double red flag is up right now because of a surf advisory. As you can tell, this is not water you'd want to go swimming in. The waves are super rough. There's strong rip currents. Even the strongest swimmers would not be okay swimming in this water. You're really not even supposed to go past your ankles when it's like this, but obviously some people aren't following the rules, but it is super dangerous. So you should definitely not go. These waves are so strong. Like, I can feel them hitting my ankles right now as I'm walking, and it's like almost knocking me off balance. They're so strong. So I really would advise you guys not to go in the water when there's a double red flag. There's not a lifeguard on duty at private beaches, so there's no one to really enforce the red flag rule, although county-wide it's a double red flag, so that goes for every beach, public or private. Of course, there's no lifeguard to rescue you if you're, or tell you not to go in the water if you're on a private beach, so that is something to keep in mind. Yeah, but I would not recommend it. This is probably the roughest I've seen the water in a super long time, actually. We had a double red flag last month for a few days, and I think this is worse. Like, the waves look even rougher than they did last month. Are they expecting double red flags this weekend? I think the surf advisory goes at least out till Saturday. The tropical storm is supposed to hit Louisiana on Saturday, so I think the rain and everything is going to calm down by Saturday night. At least that's what I was looking at right before I came, so it could change. But once the storm passes, the waves will probably calm down too, but I'm not an oceanographer or anything like that, so I'm not totally sure. I don't want to get you guys hopes up for no reason, but it could pass pretty quickly. So this is kind of what a rip current looks like. It's when the waves are coming from both directions and it kind of meets in the middle and pulls back. So if you're wondering what a rip current looks like, it's when the waves are coming from the sides, up around, and like I'll draw it in the sand. So it's when the water is coming, when the water comes from, I don't know if you can see that at all. Okay, so when the water comes from the side, like from the ocean, goes to the middle and pulls back, that you can kind of see it in the water, like in the wave patterns, you can see it from the shore. But that's kind of what a rip current looks like. So that's what you need to be really careful for when you visit Destin, or any beach in general. They all have a rip currents occasionally. Where am I right now? I am over in Miramar Beach at Pompano Joe's. Temperature right now is 86 degrees. Is it muggy? It does feel humid, but there is a breeze, so it's not super muggy. Are the waves due to the hurricane headed towards Louisiana? Yeah, it's still a tropical storm right now, I think. But yeah, this is just a little bit of, I guess, this is definitely from the storm rearing up in the Gulf right now. Although it's not really supposed to hit our area. This is just kind of the effect that we get here. It's gonna rain over the weekend, but we won't get hit very hard. it'll just be like thunderstorms. What beach am I on? I'm over by Pompano Joe's in Miramar Beach. Are there double red flags? Yes, there are double red flags, which means that there's no swimming allowed right now. Watching this beach live. I hope you enjoyed walking on the beach with me. Don't forget to check out Bliss Beach Rentals if you're planning a trip to the area soon. We've got lots of vacation homes and condos in the area that you can check out at an affordable price. And I will see you guys again tomorrow if the weather permits. Bye guys!